Good Sunday evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this January 5th of 2020. We had a pretty good way to wrap up the weekend. A cold start this morning, but with mostly sunny skies in place again. We saw temperatures rebound, pushing mid to upper 50s. We'll stay in the 50s for the next couple of days or so before we see our next vigorous storm system try to come at us as we go into the latter part of the week ahead of us. Let's start with where we've been, though, throughout the course of our Sunday. From Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, nothing but open blue skies once again. Maybe a quick little shot of high cloud cover here or there, but hardly threatening by any means. From sunrise to sunset, we kept things nice and quiet all day. And thankfully, we had temperatures a little bit more to our liking today. We had to deal with temperatures in the mid-40s yesterday. Thankfully, we didn't turn too cold this morning with overnight lows dropping into the middle to upper 30s. Thankfully, we saw afternoon highs push into the upper 50s around Joplin Regional. So thankfully, we had a quiet day in the city limits of Joplin and, of course, around the area. But we're still looking quiet to start the late night out from 7th and Rangeline. The official stats from Joplin Regional had us starting at 37 this morning, above our average low of 25. We're certainly above our average high of 44 today, with the official high of 57. So far, nothing in the rain bucket for today, the month, the year. But hopefully we can get that to change somewhat as we see our next best shot for rain roll in later on in the week. Right now, last check, before the top of the 10 o'clock hour, we were sitting at 42 in Joplin, with it feeling like 38 with a northeast breeze, relatively light, 6 miles per hour. Once you go outside of Joplin, we are seeing some upper 30s popping up on the western sides of the area, 39 in Baxter, 39 in Pittsburgh, 34 in Miami, while the Joplin Metro is still trying to hold on to the lower 40s. But once you go far enough outside of the city limits of Joplin, we are seeing more upper 30s begin to pop up as we go into the late night hours ahead of us. Thankfully, though, we don't turn too cold tonight. We will be cooler than this morning, but most spots around Joplin should drop off to about 30 before we hit sunrise Monday morning. A few outlying areas, you could twist my arm and say maybe some upper 20s, but everybody should be in the 30s by 10 o'clock and pushing 45 by noon as we head into your Monday afternoon. The Skywatch Storm Tracker, thankfully, it took a break this weekend. We didn't have anything to track, although we are keeping an eye on the area of snow showers out in western parts of Nebraska, along with that associated cloud cover. It's not due to anything at the surface. We're staying quiet tonight because of high pressure is working across northern Kansas behind our cold front that shifted our winds around today. It's what's upstairs at the jet stream level that's causing that little bout of snow in western Nebraska. It's an upper low kicking out of Wyoming. That may clip us just to our north as we head through your Monday. Let's say Monday afternoon and evening. We'll time that out as we roll along. And then we'll see more waves come at us out of the Gulf of Alaska and the Pacific as we head toward the latter part of the week. For tonight, though, the rest of tonight, we're looking fine. It's just going to be cold, with most of us dropping back into the upper 20s to about 30 degrees. Around Joplin proper, let's say 30 degrees with a light east breeze at 5 to 10 to start the morning out. We'll start the day with mostly sunny skies. Then we're going to see a little more cloud cover pick up late in the afternoon as that upper wave begins to try and approach us from the northwest. Temperatures, though, no problem warming things up. 45 by noon. Joplin should top out around 50. Most of us, though, should be either around 50 for most areas along and north of 44. Maybe some lower 50s possible, especially as you work in the green country in northeastern Oklahoma. Now, looking beyond Monday afternoon, we will have that quick upper-level wave clip us just to the north. While the brunt of it stays in Iowa, it is close enough and with just enough moisture, I would not be surprised, you see on the future track here, it trying to pop a shower or two in mainly southwestern Missouri as we go into Monday evening. I think that's the best we can do in terms of rain chances with this wave. Maybe a few early evening showers on Monday, and then we're quiet Monday night and going through Tuesday and Wednesday with highs staying in the 50s. Then, once we get past Wednesday afternoon, all eyes will be on this vigorous wave coming at us from the west. Ahead of it, we'll have rain and thunderstorm chances to pick up on Thursday. So far still not looking at anything severe, but we'll still keep an eye on that. At the very least, we hope to get some good beneficial rainfall out of that. And then as we head toward Friday, we'll have to see how not only this upper low tracks, but also how the temperatures behave as we go through your Friday. We will start things off with rain chances on your Friday. Then we'll have to see how fast temperatures drop throughout the day, because by Friday evening, certainly by Saturday morning, we may have a shot of some snow trying to mix in with our rain chances. Once we get past Saturday morning, we'll quiet things down with partly to mostly sunny skies Saturday afternoon. Then we'll see if we can get another system to come at us by early next week, sticking with Doug's pattern. So for the next several days, at the very least, we stay quiet as the kids finally head back to school on Monday, as adults will head back to work as usual. 50 degrees for tomorrow, 51 on Tuesday, mid-50s on Wednesday, and pushing 60 degrees despite the clouds and the rain and thunderstorm chances picking up on Thursday. 55 and dropping on Friday. Well, again, we'll have to watch on how fast temperatures drop, because I would not be surprised late Friday afternoon or maybe Friday evening. Some of our rain chances could start to mix with some snow. Rain and snow chances early Saturday morning. Then we will calm things down for the rest of the weekend. 36 Saturday, cold, but then we should be back in the mid-40s by Sunday. Have a good night. Have a great Monday.